We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And here's Tatum for three. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Smart with the ball. Picked by Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from three, and you're in trouble.
Here's Irving on the money from 12 feet away.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
A shake. Irving can't get it to go. You've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Out to Doncic. Over in the corner, Green. No good with the triple. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Irving. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, Blake Griffin.
And here is Tatum. He's got 7. Outside, Smart. Hands it from downtown. And Doris with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And they get it. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Dallas.
We call that staying calm, recognizing the situation, and saving the possession. Doncic able to beat the clock.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Doncic with the steal. It's deflected. From about 19 feet. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Stolen by Bullock. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Powell with the screen. 17-foot shot on the way. And the wide open shot from Green.
Josh Green.
Another three for Dallas. And so Boston again turning it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
JaVale McGee.
Here's Doncic. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, leading by
13.
and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Bullock now top of the key. 6 to shoot. 11 feet away. Out to Doncic. They set the pick. Pass to Irving. And it's Dallas with another. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
So both teams making some changes here. Mavericks trailed by 4. Doncic outside. Got a hand on it.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Gallinari attacking. The kick out to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And stolen by Tatum. To the inside. Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's working on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the paint. Here's Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Pass to Wood. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Griffin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Blake Griffin is so strong, folks, that if you foul him, you better hammer him, because otherwise it's an and one waiting to happen. Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Count it. Good.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Hardaway. Wood sets a screen. On the wing, Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Boston leading by 3. Brown, good.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Now, here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Horford pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Blake Griffin getting it done for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mavericks trailed by 5. They kick it out to Green. A 3-ball. No good. Shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin has been in attack mode so far this game. You love watching him get this steady offensive production going.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Green. Latrey. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 6.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Ntilikina. No points in the game yet for him. Howard moves back up. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Good on the shot. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just get a sense how comfortable Blake Griffin is when he is near the cup. Makes it look effortless.
Here's Doncic. And the shot is long. Celtics leading by 9. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Down low. It's Powell on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Bullock in the corner. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Doncic right side. And he drives in. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Stolen by Bullock. Green left side. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Muscala. Here's Gallinari. Mavericks with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Irving.
This guy is an absolutely electric talent, can completely take over a game. Kyrie Irving able to be a facilitator, a scorer, and we know he doesn't duck the big moments.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
24 seconds left in the third. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
The kick out to Irving. Pass to Bullock. On the wing, Doncic. Gets it off.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. There's And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston leading by 12. Williams a screen. Right side, White. Pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Here's Tatum inside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Brown. It's up a 3. They get it again. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Pass to Hardaway. Cranes the three-pointer.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Horford. Bullock with the rebound. And so Wood will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 17. The kick out to Irving. Now Doncic. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Nice shot by Smart.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dallas calls timeout.
All right.